When you are buying a house, you have your down payment, but you also have closing costs. Let's talk about closing cost credits. So your down payment is going towards your loan essentially, and your closing costs are kind of what you have to pay before you can even buy that loan. They vary depending on what type of loan you're getting and what lender you're using and all sorts of different factors. Roughly, you're going to prepay some taxes, you're going to prepay some insurance, you are going to pay for escrow, you are likely going to pay for title insurance, and there's a few other fees like doc prep fees, credit report fees, lender fees. If you're buying your rate down, all of these come into play for your closing costs. So closing costs typically are around 2 to 3% of the purchase price. So if you're buying a $300,000 house, for a rough estimate, you're paying 3% in closing costs. Your closing cost fee is going to be around $9,000. So that's $9,000 you need to have in cash ready to go on top of your down payment. Educational purposes, we're gonna say you're getting a conventional loan and you're also putting 3% down. So you're gonna need $9,000 for your closing costs and another $9,000 for your down payment. We're gonna need $18,000. So if you don't have $18,000, you have the option to go to the seller and say, hey seller, I would love to buy your house for $300,000, but I will need a credit for $9,000. So that then takes the pressure of you having to come up with that extra cash and kind of wraps it into your loan, or the seller pays for it. And the seller has the option to say, no, I'm not willing to do that. Or they can sometimes say that they will give you a credit for your closing costs, but they would like for you to come up in price. So now you're paying $309,000, but you're only bringing $9,000 to the table instead of $18,000. If a house has been on the market a long time or they haven't had much activity, it is worth a shot to offer the price that you feel comfortable at and ask for a credit. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and if you comment buy, I will send you a copy of my free buyer's guide. It kind of breaks down the whole process in a fun, explainable way. So feel free to reach out anytime, whether you're looking to buy now or in 5 years, I've got you covered.